Good evening, the lads. What's going on? What is going on? Sorry, I was what was I? Probably 5 minutes late from when I said I was 20 minutes away. But yeah, rush to get back. I'm alive, in one piece, thankfully. Lads in the chat, what's going on? Alex Coombs on the podium. Apple 22, what's going on, mate? New name to me. David Reed, Germ, what's going on, pal? Tom Halfyard, what's going on? Alex Coombsy boy. Yeah, we're all well, mate. We're all well. Well, I hope the chat is as well. Yeah, late lineup build this Thursday. Very, very busy day for me today. So yeah, I've not been home at all basically. So I had to do a lot of the lineup building, if not all of it, in the car on the way back. So yeah, I've been busy the last couple of hours getting lineups built. Sorry for everyone. And yeah, sorry I wasn't live earlier. So yeah, understand if you're not around, and yeah, it all makes sense. Oh, we got a couple more boys in the chat. Christoph, what's going on, mate? Stephen, Lewis, all the lads are in. Thank God, international break's over. Although I did have a good international break, I am very much looking forward to club football to come back. So yeah, I'm buzzing for it. I'm just looking now. Hatlegends has popped his in, so we'll have to do Hatlegends at the end. But yeah, I've pre-built a lot of builds, if not all of them. So it'll just be a case of kind of going through them, just briefly explaining what we've got going on, and yeah, if any new members end up joining, they can get their lineups built as well if they want. But yeah, I've done a lot of the builds in the car on the way back because I had time to kill. Ian, what's going on, pal? Callum, Boschetti, great name. What's going on, mate? Very good break for you. Yeah, it was a good break for me, to be fair, Boschetti. It was. Can't wait for Liverpool, Chelsea. Yeah, that's a cracker. That's got to be the fixture of the weekend, hasn't it? To be honest, Christoph, for sure. But yeah, Tom Half-Yard kicks us off with a nice little under 23 play. It's got to be foremost Mendy week, hasn't it? Would you a foremost Mendy week, and obviously Premier season? Sorry, Pierre's got some cracking teams. I'm going all out Tottenham for you, Pierre. Obviously Bundesliga's Bundesliga, but yeah, definitely think Tottenham are the fixture. I think for me this weekend, if you can fit, a majority of those players in your galleries and lineups, I think you'll be doing pretty well. I did a similar thing with Christoph as well, with this Premier League, or two Premier League classics, sorry. Road to Gaming wanted 2 in-season Chals, so I think that's what we got going on here. Oh, that didn't go to plan. I'm trying to do the screenshots at the same time. But yeah, some really good lineups, and lots of good matchups in Challenger this weekend. So yeah, that'll be quite a tough competition. Although I say that, there is obviously the end of the MLS, so yeah, it might not be easy to predict the Arsenal, the MLS teams, but yeah, there's still some teams playing for positions and whatever, but not all. So there's definitely things to take into consideration there. Yeah, nice little build for Cal, for Cal. Jonah. So I'll catch up with the chat now after this. Jonah wanted 1 Prem and 1 La Liga, both in season. Just catching up with the chat. 99 lineup strength. Billy, what's going on, mate? Halligan, did you beat the game? I didn't, mate. I didn't beat the game. It was... Well, my highest score was in that competition, but no, I didn't. I think I only hit 330 points. All my goalies blanked this midweek. So yeah, no, I really struggled. You smashed it, though. 200 essence is insane. So congratulations. Yeah, Tom's in for not a bad game week, I think. Finally, football is back. 100%, mate. Moritz, 100%. Expecting you to be in winning lineup selections, Tom. 100%. Kuba, what's going on, mate? Which champion mid you think will cook this game week between Sorare? below Sorare data rank. I'd have to have a little look. We'll have a look at the end if you remind me. Sorare Lloyd, what's going on, mate? Just my kit. Palmer, what's going on, mate? How do I get my lineups built, Luke? Luke, if you want to become a member of the channel, that will, get you your lineups built every game week, and there'll be a gallery review monthly as well on the cards. Not too far out from gallery reviews. We do them normally at the end of each month. It's just a case of becoming a member of the channel. It's £1 a week or £4 a month to do so, and there's a private Discord as well. So those are the 3 perks basically of becoming a member, and of course one of them is getting your lineups built, for each game week. So, Jonah lad, good luck to you this weekend, mate. Next up was Sorare Lloyd. So, Sorare Lloyd wanted 1 Bundesliga in season and 1 champion season. Both lineups looking very, very good. Really like the selection of players you've got there, Lloyd. Really impressive. Now, Tobe wanted 2 under-23s. Lots of good matchups in your gallery this weekend, Tobe, it looks like. Quite a bit in Austria, a little bit in Denmark and Norway as well. Obviously, have to get Affengruber and Mendy in there somewhere, don't we? Good luck to you, mate, this weekend. Mohammed wanted 1 Challenger in-season rare and 1 Champ limited in season. So this is what I cooked up here. João Neves captaincy. And then, home to Cincy for Philly, and then LA Galaxy away to Houston. I don't know why. I think Puig, I don't see a reason why Puig don't play. I don't know why he's at 86% right now, really. I think he's pretty nailed. Big Baz Barrett wanted champion season rare or classic, depending on what I thought was best. I went for classic, mate, to be honest. I weren't really too in love with the in-season stuff. I thought your classic stuff looked way better. Under 23 limited as well. Under 23 limited as well. Some really good matchups in there. Die Rich, the main man, wanted 2 challenger lineups, 1 in season, 1 classic. So we cooked up a little Philly stack with a bit of Mertens in there. And I just noticed Apple 22 just became a member. So, mate, congratulations, or thank you. Get yourself into the Discord if you haven't already. I think you have, though. I'm just looking on my laptop here. And, Apple 22 has joined. Welcome, mate. Get your request into the lineup builder channel on the Discord. And, 2 lineups you want me to build, and we'll do them at the end of this stream, mate. But, welcome to the Discord, mate, and the member section. George's Canary, love that. That makes sense. Well, not that it didn't make sense, but nice to put, a Sorare name to a YouTube name there. Building lineups for H&L Special, gone stupid and bought quite a few bangers. Ooh, you've gone out and gone big on the Croatians, have you? I don't mind it. I do like the Croatian league personally. I do. I don't have any in-season cards, to be honest. So I even if I had 2 or 3, I might have gone for it. But I'd be starting from scratch basically. It sounds like what you did, but you definitely degen there, which I'm not against. Bashir just saw Silicon is so cheap. Yeah, he is back. I wouldn't call him he's not a top champ keeper. He's playing for the bottom of the league in La Liga team, so he's definitely not a top. He's not playing for a top team. He might be a good goalie, but he's not. His scores aren't reflecting that, Luke says, "Is it the $3.99 option?" Yeah, it's only there's only one option. There's only one option for my member section. I don't have any different tiers. There's just one flat option. Everyone, everyone's on the same. I don't know what you call it. Not channel, same I was gonna say perk, but no, there's perks within the member section. I don't know what you call it. Same level? Yeah, everyone's on the same level basically. Alex says all the same. Fun times first stream for Tuggy. Yeah, it is the first stream for Tuggy. Go on, Tuggy. Yeah, Palmer says he's a proper DJ. Don't mind it though. Don't mind it. James, what's going on, mate? Top budget keeper. Yeah, you could probably put him into that category. Yeah, for sure. 100%. 100%. Trying to figure out the captaincy for my under-23, flip-flopping between Big Mike or Ugalde. Who does Ugalde play, Kuba? I know Big Mike has a good fixture, but I'm not sure who Spartak plays. So, yeah, let me know. Let me know who they're playing, and we can. Yeah, I might be able to help you a little bit more. Dewey Stewie. This is what we've got cooked up for you, mate. Some really, really strong lineups here. Port Hill, the main man. What have we got here? Prem in season limited and under 23 limited. Some very, very strong potential matchups this weekend, I think, in under 23. Even though we're off the back of an international break, I think there will still be some big scores. Dia Egan, 223s for you, my pal. JJ Lane, 2 in season. Yeah, what's going to go on with Barcelona? I'm seeing Szczesny's like 50-50, isn't he? I didn't want to pick him in anyone's lineup just because it seems like it's a total coin flip at this point. And yeah, I don't really want to get involved in that if I can help it. But yeah, it looks like everywhere I'm seeing, like prediction-wise, it's a 50-50 right now. If anyone's seen anything else, let me know. But that's what I'm seeing. Alfred FC, 2 in season lineups for you, pal. Billy Keegan. Billy Keegan FC, 2 in season prem. Lots of in season prem. I'm seeing a trend. There's definitely lots of in season prem stuff going about, which is understandable. Obviously, the most popular league realistically. Ian Sorare, 2 contender, 1 in season, 1 classic. I went for a hybrid, little Austrian / Scottish / French / Croatian for the classic. And then, yeah, I fancy Motherwell at home there, the little defensive stack, and then some of the bits in between. Dion Bello being the old season card, Zimmerman, of course, being the random defender extra player. And then we had Reedy. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I definitely did do your lineups, Reedy. I remember 2 in season, 2 under 23 rares. Pretty sure we had Lammers. Yeah, this was it. I remember it. Some good matchups again there, Reedy. Don't mind it. I'm just checking the chat, lad. Sorry. Oh, we've just got a new member, Ian Willett. If I pronounced that right, if I haven't, I'm really, really sorry. But get yourself into the Discord, mate. Welcome to the members section. Get your requests in if you want. Some lineups built for this upcoming game week. I'm all yours, mate. Sorry, I'm just catching up. What else am I seeing? I'm from Scotland, but I've been to Vegas. Krasnodar. Is it Krasnodar at home or away, Kuba? Because that definitely makes a difference. I think it's at home, isn't it? If it's at home, I still think I go Big Mike. There's a super nice strip club called this Spearmint Rhino when there for spring break when I was in college. £100. Super expensive. My buddy said, it better have come with a tug job. That's class. That's funny. That is really, really funny. Wow, I tell you what, the members are flying in today, by the way. Nikolai's just become a member as well. Welcome, Nikolai. It is at home. Yeah, I still think I go Big Mike Coop. Nikolai, if I'm saying that right, please let me know. If I'm not, please also let me know. Shouldn't be that hard for me to, butcher your first name. But welcome to the member section, mate. Buzzing to have you in. Get yourself into the Discord. The link should be in the YouTube perk section after you've become a member. It should be, there should be a link to the Discord there, mate. So get yourself in if you've not already. And yeah, buzzing to have you in. Get your requests in as well for lineups to be built. I'm just going through everyone else's lineups I've already built, but everyone that's becoming a member today, your lineups will be built on stream now. So some funky lineups here. 1 champion season, 1 challenge season. Cameron Bratton wanted 1 chal and 1 contender. So this is what we got cooking for you, mate. And then Big Mike, after his huge international win, wanted one EPL in season 1 in EPL Classic. So this is what I've got down for you. Obviously, the in-season options are quite slim, but there's still enough to pat out a very good team. So that was the best I could really come up with personally from what was on offer. And yeah, all the best this weekend, mate. Hopefully you can go back-to-back first places. I know you weren't happy with the reward, and I get it from the international comp, but yeah, it's just a killer. We know how tough it is. Sorare Canary in season La Liga and under 23, using the classic Griezmann there as our of course classic card. Simon 220. What is the 220 stand for, Si? Any sort of sentimental reasons? Please do let me know. Obviously, your beloved Chelsea are obviously against the mighty Liverpool this weekend. So, yeah, maybe a tough weekend for you lot. I tried to, sort of deprioritize Chelsea as much as possible. Not that I think they're going to get battered, but I just, I can't really put too much hope in them. JP with some really good classic champ cards. Liked what I was seeing there. Daniel Cooper, the main man. 2 in-season Prems for you, my friends. And then we had Den Bois, 2 under 23s. I did notice quite a few Road to Glory boys in here, so I love to see that. Some good matchups as well. Mben, didn't even type that in for whatever reason, but Mben 10 wants 2 in-season Prems. So let's get that cooking. Got to throw Brennan Johnson in there, haven't we? Have to throw Brennan Johnson in there. Sunmosh wanted, again, 2 in-season Prems. Like I said, very, very popular competition, as we obviously know, but it just becomes even more apparent to me how popular it is when I'm building lineups for everyone. Champion season times 2. Some really good lineups here, by the way, for Lupe, sorry. DD Trading, also, formerly known, as DD Sorare. Under 23 rare and a challenger division 1 rare classic for you. Bit of Seattle action in there. In the derby against Portland. Big game for them. And then we've got K-Flow. K-Flow wanted a challenger in season and contender in season. So this is what we've got cooking here, mate. Massive good luck for this weekend. Magnum Cole wanted a limited in season challenger and under 23. So this is what we got cooking here. Ramazani for the win at home to Chef. I think that could be, felt like your best forward play from when I sort of look through the forward options specifically. Obviously we're using stroke ends in the other lineup, so it kind of made sense to throw them in there. Let's play Sorare. Champion season limited, under 23 limited. Smets and Strukers both playing against their ex-club this weekend, so I'm really hoping for some big points from them, from a selfish perspective as well, to be honest. Tangleberry, some really nice Prem stuff going on. Michael, I spelled that wrong, didn't I? Michael, fucking hell, can't spell to save my life. Oh, it's not even. That's your name, not your Sorare name. Your Sorare name is Leeds United Community. And we cooked up a challenger and contender in the season lineup. So good luck to you this weekend, mate. I think that's your first lineup build of being a member. So yeah, nice little moment there. Motta Days. 1 in season Bundes and 1 classic Bundes. Really good matchups for your boys. I think The Bundesliga in Season 1's really interesting. I would also contemplate maybe captaining Guirassy. But yeah, I can see both him and Griffo, doing a good amount of business there. Let me just pop through all these builds, and then we can get into building the new members lineup. Strake, the main man, got to back Chelsea till he dies. Sorare Kenny wanted 2 under-23s with no Bayern boys, so I tried to deliver that as best as I could. Ali G wanted 2 Premier season as well. I'm going all out on the Tottenham boys there for you. And the Tug on his debut in the member section. When I saw this earlier, I only seen the Everton team. For some reason, it didn't save, which is weird. So we'll definitely build that now. But I remember it was old Pickford. I think I went double defense, actually. And it looks like you've brought in Ericsson, which is a great help, because earlier you did not have Ericsson. So I like to see that. That definitely helps me. I think I'd probably give him the armband as well. It's either him or Dwight McNeil. I think I would go double defense and just pray for the clean sheet. And then the second lineup you wanted, was rare contender in season. So let's see how that looks as well. I am seeing another member join, which is amazing. Bichetti, massive thanks for becoming a member, mate. So I'm just catching up on the chat. There's lots of things to catch up on. Sorry, lads. Harry going to ask for passport stamps. I'm saying it right. Let's go. Come on, Nikolai. Well, some people might pronounce the J at the end, So I'm just catching up on everything. Tobias, what's going on, mate? What is going on? Harry, quick question. Harry, can I quickly ask, did you leave out Saka or other Arsenal players due to doubts, or in case they were playing Premier League? I'll have to go back, Gary, and have a little look at yours. Maybe at the time, Saka was a bit of a doubt when I was looking at news on Twitter and stuff, so I'll have to go back on that one at the end. But yeah, keep that in mind. All these lineups I'm against, Prem's not an easy place. James Parker, are you in the Discord, mate? If you are, get yourself into the lineup builds request. Bichetti, welcome, mate, welcome. Legend Harry team's very similar to what I built. Love that sort of canary. And Ben, what's going on, mate? I just showcased your lineup then. I don't know whether you were in the stream whilst I was doing it, but yeah, regardless, we'll get screenshots in if you want. No, indeed. I mean, I'm seeing that he had a lot of travelling to do over this international break, apparently. Like, he's coming back off a big old travel. And so I'm not saying that means he's not going to play, but I don't know if I need to take that risk, knowing that I can just safely go double defense. And, on a good day, Tarkovsky can do me 75. Ashley Young can actually peak, to be fair. So, and we've already got Dwight McNeil. So if I'm playing and die as well, I'm obviously asking for another decisive, which I'm not saying can't happen away to Ipswich, but I just don't think we need to wish 2 decisives upon McNeil and Ndai, or need them to do that. I just think I prefer to go in, double defense, double down on the stack, hope they keep a clean sheet. McNeil scores 1 goal and Bob's your uncle. That's basically the way I'm looking at that type of victory, to be honest. And Ben said he'll take a look back. Love that, mate. Love that. Bichetti's already using the emojis. Love it. Yeah, I think Spurs, I'm not, you know what I say normally. I'm not a massive I'm not a massive fan, of just full stacking, but I think you can get away with it in certain spots. And and I just think that Tottenham is the play this weekend. I'd be really shocked if West Ham bring it to Tottenham. I know it's a bit of a derby and whatever, so it's not out of the realm. But I don't know. I think they are the play in Prem for the most part. But yeah, Gary, don't let me forget as well about the Saka thing in your situation. I'll go back on your build and have a look after I'm done, just sort of showcasing these and obviously doing doing Tuggy's lineup. So let's go. What have we got? Osaka's away. Let's go Armani at home. Where's Big Diaz? You must have an yeah. Ooh, is there a little worry on Diaz? Paulo Diaz, that is. Are we unsure if he plays, or maybe he's not fit? I'm gonna guess it's a fitness situation, not a suspension situation. Yeah, 35 on. Wow. Okay, I'm happy to not risk that one then. Piovi might be the play if we can get in seasons elsewhere. Yeah, okay. Pavlicino's definitely going in. Suzuki's looking pretty sharp. Kato's been pretty good. Suzuki at home. I want to try and get Piovi in there, ideally. And then Lucas Fernandez, sorry, but you've got super rare. We probably want to not use the super rare down in rare. Nago could potentially work. Matt Smaller Daily would be nice, but we can't use two classics. Pasalic could be quite fun. Pasalic could maybe work. It's a decent fixture. This got maybe. Ooh, Reynoso playing against Pavlicino. Rivers playing a heavy rotated squad. Got you. Interesting. Do we have a better in-season keeper? Or I say better. Maybe we just pray for the Sanfrecce clean sheet and high sort of peak from the boys and go something like that. Kind of don't mind the look of that, to be honest, Tuggy. Yeah. Instead of just, if River are going to rotate, then maybe the clean sheet's not as likely as normal. Jeff, see, this is what I cooked up for you, mate. Now, Yopert, I remember doing your lineups, and I wasn't sure if I was to, I know you didn't give me the instructions not to do this, but I didn't want to touch the in-season cards as much as possible. So I kind of used a lot of your classic cards in Classic. I thought it made sense for you to use most of your in-season cards, obviously, in-season. So that's why I avoided using them there. But I know you didn't tell me not to, but, I'm guessing you know what I'm getting at there. Cameron M. 74 2 in-season challenges for you, mate. When with the following, Luke de Jong as the classic card, no classic card in the first one. Kennedy wanted one Prem Classic and one under 23. And so I've gone with something like that. Big foremost Mendy, I'm telling you. It's his weekend, mate. He's coming back. GD98. Some really good lineups here. Very, very strong. Very impressive stuff. Shamrock. AG, I am actually really, really sorry I haven't mentioned it yet, and I haven't said it in the Discord. I just remembered. I think would it have been this midweek, or maybe last? It would have probably been this midweek. I think you put in a request pretty late, didn't you? And I wasn't home, I don't think, so I couldn't access Sorare data basically to build a lineup for you. I didn't get home till stupidly late either. So yeah, apologies, I didn't get a lineup built for you that evening. Yeah, very, 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 very sorry, mate. But yeah, just acknowledging that. And then Connor Aspel with 2 contender in-season rares. Oh, didn't mean to do that either. My fucking screenshotting abilities today is just all over the place. But yeah, this is what I've got for you, mate. Lots of Mexican influence there. And now we're getting into the new builds, lads. So I've got Hatligen, who's obviously been around for a little bit now, but the rest of the lads are all brand new. So yeah, massive welcome, lads in the Discord already. Make sure you give them a warm welcome in general. Not that you don't do it normally, but yeah, best Sorare community on Discord out there. Fact, unbelievable. So yeah, buzzing that you guys have joined. Halligan wants 2 challenger in seasons. Rotation nightmare, but Miami could go full strength. Should go full strength, sorry. Let's just go over to Predictify and have a little look at what the MLS and Big Sorare. Shout out to Sorare. What has he been cooking up? Where is Miami? unbelievable fixture. Home home to New England, or Carlos Heel-less New England, shall I say. Doesn't really get much better. Let's see what we can cook up for Halligan. Okay. And Polo's at home. Livakovic is away. Calendar's the play. I'd be very shocked if they rotated Calendar, but... Well, I guess they did in this one, did they? So they... Ooh, I didn't... Interesting. Okay. But don't they have something to play for still, Hatlingen, if you're in the building? As in, like, they've got, like, a points situation to find. Pickford Tarkovsky defense is going to win the Prem comp soon. I feel it. It probably is going to at some point. Did anyone get anything from the goal rush? I certainly didn't, Bichetti. I really didn't. And Ben just went back and had a look, thinking similar. Awesome, mate. That's all we want. The confirmation bias is all we're looking for. I don't think I'm going to touch the calendar thing if I go Lloris. I'm pretty sure Lloris is as kind of nailed, isn't he, as it gets. And the fixture can't really get any better, can it? Where's Los Angeles versus... Yeah, Lloris is at 90. I've got to fancy him to play there. Same for Wagner at home to Cincinnati. Ricky Puig has to be in contention, even though it's away. 17% Messi is bonkers, by the way, isn't it? Like, I think with the other options you have here, I think you just risk Messi, genuinely. Because even off the bench, we know how good he is. Like, he could easily score a hat-trick off the bench, and that's not even taking the piss. Like, that's something that could genuinely happen. And I think Bosagli probably comes in as your extra player, to be honest, as the classic. As far as the second lineup goes, I know it's annoying that we've used Wagner already, but I guess we could slot him in here and go double Wagner. I don't know whether I really want to use the classic on him, but let's see how that actually pans out. Let's go Suarez then. And then it's basically, if we fancy Evander away to Seattle, which, I mean, recent away form isn't as peaky. We know, I mean, it's not as if they have to travel very far, Portland to Seattle, but yeah, I don't know if I actually love that, to be honest. Like, him being a AAA, I don't know if I'm backing it as much. Tillman's definitely in contention. I don't mind Tadic, but I don't think it's like Smash City. I know it's a bit mad to say, but I think Hani Mukhtar gets in. Away to Chicago. Like, surely to God... Yeah, Hani plays. When I watched Hani play a few weeks ago, he is just so sharp. Like, he's just a very, very good footballer. I think that's what I would do for the second lineup, Hatlingen. And then that allows us to get into the new lads, which is Apple 2207. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's Apple 22. My bad. 2 challenger in seasons. Love it. Think they build themselves really, but would be interested to see if you choose the same as me. Sounds good, mate. Sounds good. Let's see what we get up to here. Is it challenge season? Here we go. Okay, so HVC, I do like that. I think that's the play. Smetex Club. I'm going to assume you have Struckers. Yeah, you have a very similar setup to me here, with the Genkin season stuff. Heynen, Vanaken, Francis has been pretty good. I think you've got to do Heynen well, nah, I don't know actually. Vanaken away can still pop. Like, Heynen's been good, but you know what? I'm gonna go Heynen. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna go Heynen for now, and then maybe Vanaken as the extra. I don't necessarily think going double defense is like the best play all the time with Genk, just because they are just susceptible to concede. So I would probably throw Vanaken in there and give the armband to Strucker's ex-club. You know, I'm a big advocate of that. And then for the second one, it is again probably Circular Bruges, isn't it? With either Ravench. I mean, his scores are pretty good on his day at home anyway. Abu Francis, Sommers, Skov Olsen. Is Skov Olsen down to start? Let's have a look. Lads, if you've not left a like on the stream, please do so. If you are watching, I guess, on YouTube. If you're not watching on YouTube, I don't know where else you're watching. But yeah, if you can interact with the stream in any way that's possible, honestly, that would mean the world to me, genuinely. And we will give away a little card as well at the end of the stream to close it off. And I do need to give away a card from the Road to Glory as well. So don't let me forget that. Yeah, Scott Olsen, sorry. He's 60% on. Let's go Sommers. Don't need to really be taking that risk. And then I think I would throw Disciple in there, to be honest. Maybe captain him. Westerlo, as much as I do like them as a team, they are very susceptible of leaking goals. So, and I think myself and Apple 22 will know that with owning Bulat. So, Bolat, sorry. So, yeah, we saw Tom Lawrence sneak in there as well. Tom is a long-standing member, not a new boy, but Croatian special. Tom, that is the first Croatian special I'm doing today. So that just shows you it definitely isn't. Well, I know our Discord isn't. Sort of a representative of everyone playing Sorare, but for this to be the first one that we build at rare or limited, I think that's actually quite telling, to be honest. So I was gonna have a little look up, because didn't Nevsic get dropped at some point? I'm not sure what the. Okay, so he's 90% on. Well, that is the fixture if he plays. Ritovsky. Do you only need 3 in season, I'm going to guess? Baturina surely plays. Yeah, he's been playing for Fruk should be on all set pieces this weekend as well, by the way. Cordoba's 50% on. Yeah, this guy's 70 on. Let's go Piaka? No, Piaka's 50-50. Or do you go... I think you go Fruk. I think you throw Fruk in there, Captain Baturina. And then contender in season. What are we doing here? Malencia, Butland. We've got another Nevsic. Yeah, we'll probably do that, and go him and Kevin Theophile Katerine, formerly of Cardiff City in the Premier League. Dominic Fitz away. Probably. They're all in season. I guess it doesn't really make a difference at that point. But 2 strong lineups there, Tom. I mean, from what I've seen in the Croatian, like I said, I haven't seen many people enter that Croatian special. So you're definitely Big Tony's in my Croatian special. Love that, Al. Yeah, no Niko Jankovic this weekend. I think he's suspended. So Fruk should be on everything, basically, is kind of what I'm getting from that. By everything, I mean like all the set pieces. Yeah, so just to make you aware. Nico is a new member, I'm going to assume. So, Nico, welcome. Champ Classic Limited for yourself, mate. So, let's get into that. Jan Black at home to Leganas. Does feel like the fixture this weekend, doesn't it? I actually bought myself a Bizot last night. I bought myself an in-season Bizot for champs. Yeah, I think it's got to be All Black, really, hasn't it? All Black in there. We've got Di Lorenzo away to Empoli, which is not terrible. I do love me a bit of Klaus. I'd probably throw him in. Madison's a no-brainer. Lookman's been on fire, as has Salah. Churky's back in the building as well. My boy Stravetsa. Oh, I've got to back Stravetsa here, I can't not back Stravetsa. And it's a special edition one as well. There's no way I'm not playing Stravetsa there. What a player, what a man. Love it. Absolutely love it. Extra position. Griezmann's definitely in with a shout. Griezmann, Cherky. I do like Baina as well. It's tough, actually. I think I would go Baina, though. Lots of set piece takers there. If not 4 set piece takers, I believe. Never a bad thing. And then under 23 limited. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, Zion Suzuki is playing against Stravetsa, which is interesting. Campos is back, but he's playing against Cordoba. Not great fixtures for either, to be honest. So I think Campos maybe, definitely gets in front of him there. Baturina, foremost Mendy, 2 under 23 legends. And I think I'm going to go Simsia Cherky. Again, lots of set piece takers. Probably give the captaincy to Baturina. and watch him cook after playing, pretty well very well actually, for Croatia over this break. Sergeant Gingebeard. What a name. Why isn't that coming up? SGT, that's probably why. It's got to be up there with the better surnames I've heard. It's Sergeant McGingebeard. Not Sergeant Gingebeard. Okay, even better. I'm on board. I am fully on board with that. Sorry, lads, I'm catching up with the chat. Palmer says 221 entries so far. Great prize pool. Yeah, I think maybe some people are sleeping on that, mate. I think people are sleeping on it a little bit. Like I said, unless you've got maybe 1 or 2 in-season Croatians already, it's quite hard to maybe think about doing it. But like obviously I have that Rijeka collection, and I just don't have the keeper. But it'd mean I need to buy 3 in-season cards. I don't know if I want to do it. Ryan Walter, what's going on, mate? In the car, but joined for a listen. Oh, I love that, mate. And a like. Of course, a like as well. I appreciate that. Good to see some Strevetta love. Yeah, I won his super rare card probably a year ago now. Kind of fell in love with him when he was in Italian Division 2, and then now he's a champ boy. I ended up trading him away actually for a Foremost Mendy super rare that I still have. So yeah, I've got good memories of Strevetta, and I'm just glad he's scoring well in Serie A, because he is a good player. Like he's a Serie A player. He's obviously just dropped down to Como for a bit to help them get promoted, I guess, and it definitely worked out, didn't it? Okay, under 23s then. Ernst at home. I think it is probably Hertha's keeper in there. Sardella, Diao, Christensen, Zabanier. Romans is a good player. Romans was playing for the Belgium under 21s over the break, so I'm sure his confidence is pretty high. I think it's probably Diao, honestly. That fixture's still really good for Midtjylland. Shout out to Andrew Laird and all the Scandinavian Discord boys. It's a decent fixture. I don't mind it. I also don't mind the Yomari Hutchinson play. Sorry, Tuggy, but Hutchinson at home, capable of high 70s. It's not a terrible play. Yuri, actually, that isn't also terrible either. I don't mind that one. Liam Delap. I think we might have to do it. Liam Delap and Hutchinson. The anti-Tuggy lineup. I might have screwed your Premier season out here, mightn't I? So hopefully I haven't. Apologies if I have. I really hope I haven't, though. So you've got a lot of Leicester. Okay, so you got Adama, you got AU, Mavidi. Probably go AU. Adama Traore. James Justin. Maybe we go. Let me swap that out for the Saints, boys. Maybe just go Saints defensive stack and just really pray to the gods that those lads come in clutch. Probably give the captaincy to Big Jackie Grealish. And go from there, I think, mate. And then James Parker, who has already been a member for a while, I believe. Just making sure, if you have become a member, lads, let me know if you are in the Discord, because I'm just checking here. I don't think all of you guys have requested lineups. You might not want them to, but you might not want your lineups to be built necessarily. Okay, so Nico's in, McGingerbeard's in. Boschetti hasn't put his lineups to be built yet, but I guess if you don't want to, that's completely fine. It does look like Szczesny is expected to start. Sorry, for against Sevilla. What's the bet that he walks out of? I mean, it's not Camp Nou right now. Whatever stadium they're at, and he's got a fag in his hands. How class would that be if he just had a cigarette, walking out, like one of the mascots in one hand, fag in the other? Telling you, that would be iconic. That would be unbelievable. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Well, at least I think it would be hilarious. Okay. Sorry, James. Yeah, we got your name wrong there, didn't we? J2 Dap. Here we go. Just the Prem. Is that Prem in season, James? Let me know. I'm going to assume. Let's have a look. Do you have Prem in season cards? You have a couple. Let me know if that's in season or. Oh, actually, let's have a look. In season or classic? I've asked you. Sorry, just catching up here. How to make sure on the freshness chat, the second lineup you did for Hatligen won't work for in season as you use 2 classics. Ooh, did I? I'll have to go back on that one. James says in season and then classic. Got you. When you say you want an in season keeper, as in like you're gonna get one or like you just want one, which I get. I'm just sort of scoping out what we got going on. So it looks like we can basically go with the Brighton boys in midfield, Trossard up front, and Baleba again. In that case, then we're not going to go for Nick Pope because that would be quite restrictive. Let's just go with the United defensive stack, and then we could probably make a decent classic team here. Romero, Pope, Saka, Bruno, Gordon. I think that works. It's a good classic team. But yeah, like you said, well, having to use a classic keeper in season's a bit restrictive because it restricts you, from using one of your big classic outfielders. But yeah, Tom, I'll get back to Hatligens in a minute. Sorry, Hatligen. If I did choose two classic teams, contender classic rare for Lobs Gaming. Let's do it then. So Cerezo is at home. Ooh, Bodo away, but decent scorer away from home, not terrible. Timo is okay. Martin Linez, is that how we're going to pronounce it? I think. Pereira's been really good. Pereira's been peaking quite often. I'm actually quite gutted I got rid of my super red, to be honest, but you live and you learn. Shankland at home, he's been on fire. Zinc could be a good play, couldn't he? Zinc Evian or Zinc JPH? Zinc Evian, let's do it. Captain Pereira. We'll get 2 lineups out though, so we can do this again. Laidlaw away to St. Johnstone. Not a terrible game, is it? Do we back Tangsvik? Yeah, we'll back Tangsvik. I don't back him enough to play him in the main lineup, but I'm going to back him. Let's go Evian, Mats Moller. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Shankland? Shankland's been decent, but as is Sade, however you pronounce his name. Broholm. I think you've probably got to go Diley, though. At home as well. It's very hard not to. Massive good luck this weekend, mate. Okay, Hatligen. What did I do? I messed this up, didn't I? So I did two classics. So it would have been Wagner and Hani. Yeah, you're right. It is Wagner and Hani. I thought I saw an in-season Hani, but clearly not. So we're back to maybe Evander, Biscuits. Probably go Tadic. There, Hatligen. If you are watching, this is obviously your updated version. By the way, obviously I do screenshots and I screenshot them and throw them into the Discord myself, which I'll always do. But if you don't want to look at that and you want to make sure that like what I did was right and like the most final, you can once you go into your lineup builder, you can just go into community tabs and you'll see the lineups that I've built for you basically. If anyone had built lineups for myself, I'd go into my own lineup builder and I'd go into community tabs and I would see, some of the, that's interesting. Some of the lads have, I love that. Man like Klugo and Bushy99 have, built some lineups for me. I love that. I didn't expect to see that, but yeah, that's all I meant to say there. And then Gary, yeah, I need to go back on yours, Gary. 2 seconds. We won't be ending the stream yet. No worries. Let me just go back to Gary. So it was the Saka situation, wasn't it, mate? Was it this one? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, sorry. I'd probably go Saka over Lookman. And probably, yeah, change it that way. So let me just give that a little screenshot. Okay, boom. I think we're all up to date. I think we're looking good. Laidlaw's conceding 3 at least. Of course he is. Of course he is. So I'm just having a little look at the Discord. Yeah, I need to give away a few cards, don't I? So I need to go over to my Sorare. I'm gonna get the. Yeah, this is obviously the H&L stuff. We'll have a little preview of the game week and stuff in a minute. We'll do a little thing. A little thing. Right, let me go over to my YouTube on my laptop. So I don't want to open that up on here. Not that I'm hiding anything or anything, but I'm just going to go through the comments basically and just choose somebody at random and send them a card over. Because I did tell I was doing a giveaway, in my latest episode of The Road to Glory, episode 11. I think we have a good amount of comments on there that I can choose from. So I'm just looking through them here. You know what? I'll actually do it this way. I'll do it as if I'm just done. So basically what we'll do, we'll give away the Holzuk. And then what do I have left? I think I have this Bosdogan. I think he's the last one I could give away. Yeah, he's not really worth too much. I'll probably buy... if I buy a card, though, now, I don't think I'll be able to... what's the word? Like transfer him in time is the issue. So what I'll do is I'll give away this Mohamed Jawab, I think is how we're going to pronounce it. It looks like he's starting. He used to be at Rennes. He's a centre-back. I won him that same game week. I won the Oduro. So I think he was a tier 4 from under 23s for finishing like 17th. So I'll give him away as well on stream. So yeah, remind me of that. So we're giving away 3 cards today. 2 on stream, 2 for being on stream. The other one's going to be the Road to Glory win. So I'm just going on YouTube here. I'm going to find out who the winner should be. Oh yeah, Ian, I bought Bizot. I didn't tell you, but yeah, it happened a bit later last night. Yeah, I did buy Bizot in the end. I sold that Kelleher, and I basically bought Teji and Bizot for the same price, basically. So, yeah, that's how I'm rolling for this weekend. I think they're going to go in my second champ team. So I'm just going through the comments here. I'm literally just going to pick somebody at random, and they're just going to, yeah. Right, I think I found my winner. It's going to be Drainer's Elite. Don't know who he is. 69 cards. Congratulations, mate. You are winning the Adam Holzuk. So that offer's been sent. Okay. Let's give away the limited card first. Big Can. Big thanks to Simon and Tobe and Tom that's in the chat. Well, I think Tom's still in the chat. I think I would go Kramaric, captain, by the way. So yeah, we'll give this card away, then we'll give away the rare card. Gonna have to ask you a bit of trivia, aren't I? So it's gonna be a trivia question. So I'm just on my laptop here, so you can't see the questions obviously that I'm looking for. Okay. So I'm just looking for the answers because I don't just want the questions. Okay. Tom is in here. Okay, yeah, Tom, massive thanks for the cards that you've donated over the last couple of weeks to be given away. Same for you, Simon. Okay, so for this can Bosdogan, I want the correct answer to the following question. The first person that gets it right in the chat will be the winner. I am going to go over to multi-stream and see if there's any other separate, because I'm streaming on Twitter and Twitch as well. Twitch requires additional permissions. This is annoying. 2 seconds, lads. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to click a few buttons to make sure that I can have a chat on Twitch, apparently. So, but I don't think there is much of a chat on Twitch anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Okay. So, if you're over on YouTube, you'll be able to get involved in this. I don't think you can get involved. Well, maybe you can get involved on Twitter. I genuinely don't know. Luke, first time playing Sorare in a long time. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. Okay, I'm just checking on Twitter, see if you can actually, like, get involved. I don't think you can. Maybe you can. I don't know. Profile. Let's have a look. Ooh, I've received an offer as well. Yeah, I don't think you can actually get involved on Twitter. But if you are watching on Twitter, jump over to oh yeah, I can see a Twitter chat actually. Osman Dow got sent off in his last game, so someone had him in his under 23 lineup. I did notice that as well actually. Nice, Aaron Dixon. Nice catch on that. Is he out? No, Diao's in. It must have got rescinded or something. For whatever reason, it must have got rescinded. Yeah, I kind of thought the same, but I'm just looking. There is a chat on Twitter, but this is going to be only for people on YouTube because I can't really see the Twitter chat at the same time, basically, as my YouTube chat. Oh, maybe I can. Can I? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Question is. Okay, so first correct answer wins that this limited card. Then we'll think about another question for the rare card. Okay. What is the national flower of Wales? What is the national flower of Wales? Go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Everyone's just scratching their heads here. First one to type that into Google fast enough will be the winner. Oh, love that MBEM for not answering. We do have a winner, and it's Dan Jenkins. Dan Jenkins is correct with Daffodil. So, massive congratulations to you. I saw Huskin did say Daffodil as well, as did 1Z. Dandelion is close, but not really. Boschetti did say Daffodil as well. Tulip, Daffodil, Tom Jones. Cornflower. That's funny. Up the Welsh. Yeah, congratulations, Dan. Let me know your Sorare gallery name. I'll get this card sent over to you. I am seeing a few offers, though, lads. Oh, I tell you what. Tom must have had a good day in work. Maybe no trains today, Tom. Maybe you didn't take a train. Tom's just sent us a Pavlovich to be given away, which is absolutely massive. So massive thanks to you. And we've also got an offer from Palmwa as well. Oh, it's an in-season card. Jesus, lads, you're spoiling me. Or you're spoiling the chat. Honestly, means the absolute world. For the donations. Hopefully those cards, sort of come through and we can get those sent off after we do, a couple more giveaways. Jenksy, Dan Jenks, you must be from where? Not you must be, but I'm guessing you are Welsh. Like it is quite a Welsh name. So I'm gonna assume you're Welsh, and of course you are. Welsh badge. Fucking up the Dan Jenks. Up the Jenks. Big can is going to you, my friend. Enjoy him. So we'll give away the rare card next, and then we'll give away the 2 limited cards as long as... I'll still give them the... Oh, yeah, we can already list them. Okay, that should be fun. So we should be able to sell them. We should be able to... I'm not going to sell them. We should be able to give them away. Pay increase. Bit of generosity. Oh, Tom, congratulations, mate. Congratulations on that. Okay. More questions. I am going to venture away from the Welsh questions slightly. That might be a clue. Might be a little clue for you there and there. Maybe, maybe not. Depends how you look at it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What can we quiz you on? Okay. I've got a question, I think. Okay, I've got a question. I want the correct number, okay? No decimal points. And this will be for the Mohammed Jawab. Hope I'm saying that right. Rare card that I won a few days ago. I will be giving this away to the person who can tell me how many caps Gareth Bale has for Wales. How many caps does Gareth Bale have for Wales? Ooh, I'm seeing questions fly in. I'm seeing answers fly in, sorry. Sizzless. Very well, the first one was really close, actually. Alex Coombe says 1. Come on. It's obviously more than 1, isn't it, Al? Ooh. Some correct answers flying in. But the first correct answer I see is Luca. 111 caps for Gareth Bale between 2006 and 2022. Scoring 41 goals, by the way. Nearly 1 in 3. Not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, lots of you had that right. But the first correct answer I did see was Luca. Luca, you just said you came back to Sorare, which is great. Let me know your Sorare gallery name, mate, and you've got a rare card to get stuck into. 93 Acres got it right as well. Husker did as well. Pachetti did. Palmer did as well. Stratzy. Lots of you got it right, to be fair. Sorare Lloyd, Alex Coombs. No way I got second. Just inches too slow, Pachetti, right now. Okay, our offers were accepted, which is great. Can Kennedy, definitely not used to Big Harry live at this time of day. I know. Late for me, this, isn't it? A lot later for me. At my screen, I'm first. Well, it doesn't go off your screen, unfortunately, mate. It doesn't go off your screen. If it did, then anyone could just say that, couldn't they? So yeah, massive congratulations, Luke, if I'm saying that right, or Luca. Ooh, you're only accepting money on trades, or you're only accepting money. You're not accepting trade. So please do change that, mate, so I can send that card over to you. But fortunately, lads, we do have more cards to give away thanks to the generosity of Palmer and Tom. So next we'll give away this Pavlovic, who is an absolute tank. Did have a bit of a stinker against Spain, but he didn't in this game. I think he pocketed Yamal in this game, didn't he, if I remember rightly? But very good player. Sorare legend. So yeah, I'll need to think of another question for this one. At my screen, I was 1,000,000% sure, Sorare Lloyd says. Love it. Okay. Okay. I think I have another question. So, I don't know how to phrase this without giving it away, kind of. Not giving the answer away, but giving away like the format of the answer. Okay, so basically I'm going to ask for... I want you to give me the years and days to the exact day of how young Harry Wilson was when he made his Welsh debut. Okay, so Harry Wilson is the youngest ever debutant for Wales. How many years old and how many days old was Harry Wilson? Boom. Go, 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 go. Awesome. Lucas changed it. Ooh, I'm not seeing a change yet, mate. Maybe it's going to take a bit of time. Yeah, might take a bit of time. Ooh, we have some correct answers. 93 acres is bang on. 16 years old and 207 days. Harry Wilson made his debut nearly 11 years ago, which is a bit mad. And Ben was close. Bichetti was quite close. Sorare Lloyd was quite close as well. Isidore was bang on, but just not as quick as 93 acres there. Nicola was correct as well, as was Sizeless. Stratzy, correct. Jan van Widden, close to being correct. Now that's niche. Second place the third time, just not my day. No, you were third on my screen here, to be fair, Bichetti. Yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. You were second in the other two, but this time you were third on my screen anyway. 93 acres, Isidore, and then it was yourself, Bichetti. Pure guess as well from Ben. Love that. Harry Wilson, the GOAT. 93 acres. Let me know your gallery name, mate, and I'll get that Pavlovic sent over to you. Massive thanks to Tom for donating that card. Luca, I still can't trade with you right now, mate, for whatever reason. So, yeah. 93 acres. Let me know your gallery name. If it is 93 acres, that would be ideal. Maybe it is 93 acres. Maybe it is. Wow, nice gallery. Okay, good. Less bad. Yeah, just a bit less bad. 93 acres. If this is you, please do let me know. Obviously, I won't send it if it's not, but if it is, please do let me know, mate. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, 93 acres. Awesome. We'll send that over to you. Boom. And then we'll end it on... I know I haven't sent the other card over yet, but it's not kind of working. Big Nicholas. Okay, we've got a Daniel Van Kam. Very Dutch name. Looks to be scoring relatively fine. could prove to be a decent little midfielder. Hercules have got a decent matchup, I think, this weekend. I can't remember exactly. No, they don't. They play. Do they? They might play Ajax actually, which is not ideal. It's updated now. Okay, I'll go back, Luca, and I'll get on that for you, mate. Frank Reyes. Yes, it is working, mate. You are definitely correct with that. Enjoy that card, mate. Okay, the last giveaway then. Yeah, it is a giveaway, I guess, isn't it? Another question. And I am looking at... Okay. At 17 years and 83 days, who was the youngest ever Welsh goal scorer? Boom. Give me the name of that player. Youngest player ever to score for Wales. He was 17 years old and 83 days. Who was it? First correct answer will win the card. It wasn't Aaron Ramsey, sorry, Lloyd. It wasn't Woodburn. And it wasn't Ian Rush, actually, which is mad. Wow, no correct answers yet, by the way. Boom! We have a correct answer. Huskin is correct. It was Viva Gareth Bale. 17 years old, 83 days. October 7th, 2006. But who was the goal against? Bonus point if you get that one right. Who was the goal against? But it was Gareth Bale. It was Gareth Bale. How old was Woodburn? I don't know exactly. I think he was 17 as well. And Ben, it doesn't give me like the second youngest. It just gives me the youngest on here. But I'm sure I could find it somewhere. But yeah, Woodburn was definitely young, wasn't he, when he scored? It was Slovakia, yeah. It was Slovakia, it looks like. Well done, Dan Jenks. It was Slovakia. Okay, where is our winner? Jaden Hughes got it right as well. Bichetti got it right. But Huskin was correct first. Alex Coombs was very close, as was just Simplex. Fits perfect in my Hercules stat. Well, that is just amazing. That is just meant to be, isn't it? Meant to be, yeah. And Ben says, great winner. That is absolutely meant to be. Let me know your gallery name as well. If it is the same as your YouTube name, then that would be ideal. Let's have a look. Ben. Let's have a look. Ooh, maybe it is. I had a delay on YouTube only because I wrote the first name. No. Sorry to hear, mate. Sorry to hear. Yeah, Huskin. Is it Huskin 1? Is it Ben Huskin 1 or Ben Huskin without the 1? Because I'm seeing two gallery names here. It might not be either. If it's not, then fine. That is also fine. Yeah, let me know. But we've done a fair bit of giveaways, haven't we? There, gallery name. Ooh, it's not that interesting. It is Peter Post FC. I'm seeing two different ones. So if I see a Hercules stack, then obviously, yeah, that is going to be. That is going to be the correct one. Let's see if you have... Oh, yeah, you do. You do have one. So I'm going to assume this is you. Please do just confirm, just so I don't get it wrong and send the card to the wrong person, because that would be not ideal, mate. But yeah, let me know and I'll get that card over to you. yeah, if that's the correct one, mate, just give me the go, and I'll send that over. Still building lineups. I will still build lineups if we get any new members. Yeah, Whistlemania. Yeah, if anyone wants to become a member of the channel and wants their lineup built, then yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. There'll be lineups built. Yeah. It's me. That is what I wanted to hear, mate. That is what I wanted to hear. Okay, I haven't really built my own lineups, to be honest, for this weekend yet. I normally look around this time, to be honest. So I think I might have put a few into here already, but they'll probably change. In fact, they'll most definitely change. I'll probably just get rid of them now. Let's have a look. Let's delete what we've got going on. Yeah, I'll delete all of these. I missed the delete all button. Can you not just delete all anymore? I do miss the delete all button. Oh, Whistlemania did become a member. Mate, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Get yourself into the Discord once you get a chance, and get yourself into the lineup builds tab, and we'll get some lineups built for you, mate. Ben, no worries at all, mate. No worries at all. Yeah, we'll get some lineups built for you, mate. We're doing 2 lineups for everyone each game week. So yeah, up to you what you want built, and yeah, just put them into the requests in the text channel of lineup builds, and yeah, we're good to go, mate. Whistlemania, massive thank you. Yeah, 100%, mate. Let me know. Well, get yourself into the Discord, mate. Get yourself at home, and we'll get it. We'll get some lineups built for you, 100%. Yeah, get yourself in, mate. Get yourself in. Did I delete all my lineups? Let's have a look. I got the Road to Glory in, yeah. We'll keep the Road to Glory in for now. Let's go over to Sorare data then. We'll, of course, build your lineups, mate. There we go. He's in the Discord. Up the Whistlemania. He's in. Get yourself into the lineup builds tab, mate, and get yourself... pop your request in, and we'll go from there. I think I must have built 4 lineups out already. Oh yeah, after I bought the Bezot, maybe I threw in that one. This rare lineup will be probably nil and void, as maybe will the challenger. The only one I'm kind of dead set on is this champ one. It looks like we've got another member as well. Andreas, thank you so much, mate, for becoming a member. Get yourself into the Discord. Exactly the same things I just said to Whistlemania. I'll reiterate to you, mate. Same stuff. Get yourself into the lineup builds tab, and we'll be cooking some lineups up. I'll be assuming Yamal. Yeah, I really don't think Yamal plays against Sevilla, Lloyd. From what I've seen online and stuff, if you go on, I really do trust Football Fantasy, and they've got him behind. They've got him behind somebody basically that I just don't think he plays basically. I think he comes off the bench maybe, but Pal Victor is down to start ahead of him. I wouldn't risk Yamal this weekend. I don't think he's there to be risked. I also don't think Rodrigo's necessarily not a lock. On here they have him at 60%, which I probably agree with. They could go Camavinga, Modric and do more of that 4-3-1-2 situation instead of that 4-3-3 kind of thing what they're doing here. So yeah, I'm not saying Rodrigo's a certainty, but I'm basically saying that I don't think he's dead set to be on the bench, whereas I really think Yamal's going to be on the bench. I'm just seeing here. I'll put him in my weakest. Yeah, I'd probably throw him in somewhere, mate. But I definitely wouldn't prioritize him. Okay, Whistlemania in-season rare champion and Prem, please. Sounds good. Party at the Bridge. Love it. Chelsea fan. Love it, mate. Let's see. So, in-season rare champ. In-season rare champ. Donnarumma is definitely the play there. Okay. Wow, some really good cards here. I'd go PSG defensive stack. Midfield, kind of tricky. Probably Valverde, but then that means we have to use an old season card, which is not the end of the world, but I'm just sort of seeing what else we could do. Forwards are quite tricky as well. Lukaku, what is Lukaku's situation? Are we thinking Lukaku starts for Napoli? Probably does, doesn't he? Okay, so big Rom's on to play. I don't think I would waste... I don't know, it's a weird one, because, like, obviously it's Palmer. Like, he could easily score a goal or two against Liverpool. Like, it's definitely not out of the realm. I wonder... Wait, is that Lukaku? Oh, the Lukaku's in season. Oh, okay, no, let's do that. Lukaku in season. Then I'd probably go Valverde Classic. Saying that, though, I would like to play Trent. Who else have we got in midfield? Yeah, Bruno works. Let's do that. I think I would do that for your first team. Boschetti, no worries at all, mate. I really appreciate the you becoming a member, and yeah, unlucky on the giveaways. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's not easily done, but like it's Cole Palmer, like, and you could argue, okay, it's Liverpool, but it wouldn't surprise me if Palmer got a DA or two away to Liverpool. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's a cert, but it just wouldn't surprise me. So yeah, in-season rare and Prem. Let's do Prem in-season as well for you. So it's 2 lineups each. This is a tough one. Kepa at home to Arsenal. You've probably just got to back Sanchez to not concede 3, and hope he gets a good amount of AA, which he can do. Like I don't think it's out. Yeah, definitely not out of the realm. Probably try and fit Romero Classic season in there as our main sort of play, and maybe go Mohamed Kudus. Honestly, I'd probably go with something like that, mate. Party at the Bridge, and then Andreas wanted. Oh, I think I've seen your name before. Yeah, I think I've seen your name before. Andreas, thank you for becoming a member, man. That means a lot. Like, I've definitely seen your gallery and stuff on, or like your name definitely pop up on Sorare before. So, yeah. In-season champ, rare, D1, D2. Okay. I do like me a bit of in-season champ, so... Sevilla, Courtois, Muric, Rono, Herrera. I don't mind Herrera this game week, honestly. Edison in season as well. Okay, so you've got a lot of options. Bizot in season. Okay. Wow, that looks like that must be a stud. Brest stack, because 13.5% on Brest on Bizot is huge, isn't it? Wow, you have some serious options. If those are your goalkeepers, I can only assume you've got some smasher outfielders. Yeah. Del Castillo, Pepelu, Vitinha, Big Teji, Pieles Melu is supposed to start, isn't he? He's kind of he's back in the fold now after his leg break. There's some good cards here, really good cards. I mean, you've probably got to fit Jude in somewhere, haven't you? Let's be honest. You've probably got to fit Jude in somewhere, unless you're going to play him in La Liga, but it doesn't seem like you're going to, I guess. So I'd get a bit of PSG on the go, realistically. You don't have Donnarumma, which I think is fine. I don't think you need him. You don't want to use Conde as your old... Yeah. I'm trying to think, who's your classic smasher, really? I mean, you have in-season Bellingham, so you could easily just use that. Realistically, like we're not in need of an out-of-season card here. Like, you've got loads of in-season quality. But I think for the sake of how we'd probably want to do this, I think we'd use the old season Bellingham there. Like, is Vitinha nailed, is my question. Is Vitinha nailed? Yeah, he's nailed. If Vitinha's nailed, then I am actually quite inclined to maybe go him because we have the in-season. And then I'm looking at either... I'm honestly tempted to use the the old Conde card. But then again, I don't know. Like, I just don't know if it's worth it. Or do we go someone like Bizot? Like, Rennes aren't, like, they're no mugs, are they, if we're being honest? Like, they're a decent side. Whereas, like, Getafe, La Liga, there's obviously not many goals. Or do you just go Thibaut? Away to Celta, they've got no Aspas. Do you go something like that? I think that might be the play. Although we don't need the 5 in seasons. I mean, you might as well utilize it if you can. And then with this lineup, I think I would then utilize the Bellingham in season. Kramaric, that definitely has to work somewhere for us. You've got Mbappe as well. I still think Kramaric is like the play, I think, this weekend. I really do. Edison's away, obviously. Conde, but I think I'd honestly go Bizot here. Allows us to go... Well, we need in seasons now, so it's either Thilo Kerr. We could go Kenny Lala if we want to stack, but I don't think we realistically need to. I'd probably go Nuno Mendes, or Nuno Menge, however you pronounce it. And then either Boniface, Grealish, Singo, Gundo. Valverde is definitely not a bad shout. Neither's Ritsu Dohan. Probably go Valverde. Del Castillo's not a bad shout. Neither's Teji. Melu. Adley. Gamavinga. Yeah, I think I'm going big Tilo. Double defense, captain Kramaric. I think Kramaric is on for a massive game, to be honest. I think I'm going in with something like that. And I've just realised Big Palmer's just become a member as well. Mate, I honestly appreciate that so much. I've just seen you in the Discord as well, mate. Perfect timing. Let's get some lineups built for Palm. Do I have a name to put to you? I say name. Obviously, we have a name, but do we have another name maybe that we can use? Yeah. Not that you need it, but I'm just interested. Hello, mate. I've just joined the fun. Love that. How about a couple of H&L specials? Yeah, of course, mate. Let's do it. Okay, so Hadjic has a great fixture away to Slaven. As the Rijeka, I don't know how to pronounce it now. I'm confusing myself. Varsdien has a good fixture as well at home to Gorica. Are Gorica scoring goals? Last game, no. Game before that, 2. Game before that, 1. None. Okay, so at home they're scoring goals. Away from home they are barely scoring. 1 at max. Varsdien have actually been scoring pretty well. The issue is, can I play that over Slaven? Because Slaven are fucking rubbish, aren't they? I think I can't. I don't think I can. I think I've got to go split there. I think we go split. Because what you need, 3 in-season cards. Solder's been scoring well for Ozchek. You've got to get Baturina and Fruk in somewhere. Ian, what do we think's going on here? Do we actually think he's suspended or what? Because this was obviously completely out, wasn't it, if you're still watching? And yeah, now it's gone to 50-50. I wonder what's going on there. Susic is doing well as well, isn't he? Baturina, Livaja, he's got to be in with a shout. Who's the best defender here? It's probably this Raul Torrente, isn't it? Is he nailed to start? It's 50-50. Obviously, that's only going off Predictify, so there might be more that's known. Mind you, Theophile Katarina is as well. Do we want to take that risk? I don't know if we do, And you know what? I think I'm going to change my mind and go Varsdien defensive stack. I feel a little bit safer doing that, if I'm being honest. Palm. Di Palmer. Oh, class. We've got a couple of Dies, to be fair. Mate, we've got Di Richards, who's in the member section as well. I think he's a Merthyr boy, to be fair. But yeah, I've actually met him in person. Top guy. Yeah, we've got loads of Dies in. Love it. Andreas says, thank you. I have something similar. Love that, Andreas. Yeah, you've got some unbelievable cards. Very hard to get it all working perfectly. Bit late, but took ages to find. Oh, Ben Woodburn was 17 and 322. Wow. So, yeah, very, very close to being 18. He's only got 2 booking in the league. Interesting, Ian. So we reckon he's okay, do we? We reckon that... So we reckon Jank's fine. What is he on? I'll be honest, I haven't even looked at Ria because, yeah, he's on to play. Yeah, I don't know why. Because we got spooked, didn't we, yesterday, and we thought it was, we thought he wasn't going to play, or, we just assumed that he was suspended. I think I'm going in with that as my first team. For my second team, I'm probably now utilising Hadjuk. I'm still probably like to play it on the safer side of things. I don't think I'm using that Lorente guy or whatever his name is. I don't think I'd be... Yeah, what about... Is Bruno Pekovic? Yeah, Bruno's on to play. And then we either go... Either Jank or Susic. I'd probably go Susic. Keep that sort of stacked together. 2 decent teams there, by the way. You got to fancy yourself in that Croatian, especially with the limited amount of entries and stuff. Do you give Discord invites to Twitch Prime members? I'll be honest, right? I'm not really like well versed on Twitch. Like I genuinely don't. I kind of know how it works, but I don't. Like I've never had a Twitch Prime. I've never had anything. Like I think I have like 12 followers over there. Like I literally am on the bare bones over there. But yeah, I think that would probably be the equivalent, right, to a Discord invite for sure. So yeah, if you wanted to give a little Twitch Prime situation. I'll be honest, I don't know what it means, but I'm sure it helps somewhat. So yeah, if you want to do that, we can get that going for sure. Love that. I was going to leave out Galesic and Jank. Yeah, I don't know. Like I do like both of them. I'm quite familiar with both of them, having had them in my gallery for a while. But I like Jank. Like I think you can make the argument that Jank maybe fits in somewhere, but even then, I still think you have a lot of quality elsewhere. But yeah, Galesic, he's just a bit of a, I don't know. Sometimes he just DMPs out of nowhere, basically. I know he was ill last game, but I've just got a bad track record with using Galesic, and it just annoys me a little bit. So I'd personally just not bother with that and kind of just fade it, if I'm being honest, but it's up to you if you want to. Like, I don't think it's worth the risk, honestly. Like, I don't think he has that much upside to where it makes that much sense, So yeah. But yeah, that'll be that. I'll obviously send a load of all the screenshots into the Discord if you've missed your lineup build and you're obviously not watching live, which is completely fine. But I am gonna shoot off now, lads. I think I need to go to the gym. I've not done any exercise today. I've been stuck in a car for like 8 hours. Lost my head a little bit. So not in a bad way. I just need to do a bit of exercise. Otherwise I just not feel great. Nathan Shepard, if you were to choose an in-season rare team for Prem, Bundesliga, who would you go for and would you buy a stack? I wouldn't buy a whole stack, Nathan Shepard, really. Even though I have like quite a bit of a niche stack, I'll never normally play them all together unless the matchup's like Saint Etienne at home where they win 8-0. Like that doesn't really happen. I think Villarreal right now defensively are looking quite good as far as like their fixtures go. Like Conde in goal, Kiko in defense. I probably wouldn't go double defense. I'd probably just go Kiko and Conde probably. And then as far as like the outfielders go, as in like midfielder, forward, extra player, they don't have to be from the same team. They could be from PSG or wherever. Any teams that score goals is basically what you're looking for there. But yeah, as far as like the defensive stack goes right now, I think Villarreal are looking pretty decent. for La Liga. If obviously you want to keep it all La Liga, then you're going to need an attacking stack, midfield, forward extra from La Liga, not from, Ligue 1. When I gave you the PSG suggestion, I can't think of an attacking stack off the top of my head outside of, Barca Real, obviously. I don't know, Atletico Madrid, maybe. Villarreal have some good players, Nicolas Pepe, etc. Like, there's a few decent boys in there. I definitely need to get steps in. I'll probably go to the gym as well. I'll probably lift some weights as well. But yeah, definitely need to get steps in. What am I on? I bet you I'm on bare bones for my steps. I mean, like, less than Oh, okay. Not as bad as I thought. Oh, sorry. Just under 1,800. I thought it would be less than 1,000, to be honest. So that gives me half a base to work off. I can get 8,000 done pretty soon. And Ben, I appreciate that, mate. Let me know, Ryan, the marketing suggestion for me on Discord, and Nathan Shepard. No worries at all, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure, lads. Leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. I'll be live tomorrow with Quinny for the deadline stream on his channel. Massive good luck this upcoming weekend. And I'm going to go and get my Sorare steps in.